Hey, y'all, hey, happy Friday, everybody, happy Friday. It's finally Friday, woo, woo, woo. Y'all say hey when y'all get here, happy Friday. I hope you're all doing well. Y'all, we're gonna finish I worked on it last night a little bit, as you can see, our stackable pumpkin presents from Dollar Tree, you guys, that we are making over. We're going to call this the Country Christmas Stackable Presents. That's what we're going to name this, okay? Y'all say hey when y'all get here. We're going to finish this one together. Let me show you guys what I've got going on so far, okay? We're going to finish it up. She's going to be gorgeous. She's going to be gorgeous, I promise. Don't worry. We got some work to do. We got some work to do, girl. But look here, y'all. Here she is so far. She's so stinking cute. We're going to put ribbon all up here. We're going to put a bow on top. Country Christmas is what we're going for. But y'all say hey. Hi, Miss Jeannie. Hi, Miss Ashton. Hello, you guys. Happy Friday, everybody. Hang on, let me pull up my comments. Miss Lynn, whoa. Happy Friday. Miss Lynn, Miss Cindy, Miss Joanna, hello, you guys, happy Friday. Miss Donna, Miss Marilyn, Miss Jessie, Miss Marsha, Miss Doreen, Miss Brenda, hello, you guys, happy Friday. Miss Rosemary, Miss Janet, happy Friday. Miss Angela, Miss Lynn, hello, you guys, I hope you're all doing well. Miss Lynn with the stars, thank you, Miss Lynn, I appreciate you, girl. Hello, Miss Donna from Windy, Texas, y'all. It is nasty here today. The rain, oh my gosh, it's been. Yesterday was gross. Y'all saw it for Thrifty Thursday. Oh my gosh, today might be worse. It is yucky, just downpouring, like just spitting rain, like ugh. Miss Cindy, Miss Barb, hello. It's like start a fire in the fireplace, like stay home, cuddle up on a couch kind of day, y'all. It's gross. Hi, Miss Mary Ellen. Hello, Miss Terry, Miss Pat, Miss Lisa. Hey, girl. Miss Terry. Hey, girl. Miss Hannah. Miss Hannah, how was your birthday, girl? Hi, Miss Holly. Tell us all about it, girl. Hi, Miss Gay. Happy Friday, y'all. It's the weekend, you guys. It's the weekend. Woo, woo. Miss Vicky. I've got some more, Christmas decorating to do this weekend, y'all. I'm so excited. Miss Dana, gorgeous in Michigan, I wish. Mr. and Mrs. Vicky, you're in the house, our king and queen. Y'all, before we get started on our finishing our country Christmas stackable presents, let's do a little peep show. Miss Lynn with the stars, a little peep show, that's funny. A little peep in on our little baby chickens, you guys, a little chicken update. Miss Judy with the stars, thank you. Y'all, look how gross it is outside. It's, ugh, look at that. Ugh. Where's our other chickens? This is so funny, though, y'all, that we have them right here by the window because our other chickens come over here and the ducks and stuff, y'all, and they can see each other. Well, I think they can. I'm pretty sure they can. Hey, Lisa. Hi. Miss Vinny. Hello. Happy Friday, everybody. Happy Friday. Look, y'all, they're starting to jump in here, too, now. Look at that. Look, boop, boop, boop. Farrah got in here yesterday, and then she couldn't. It took her a little bit to figure out how to get out. But this is gross. But anyways, she's figured out how to get out. But they've been venturing over here now, y'all. Like when we first put them in, they stayed over here by all the lamps and everything. And now they're starting to make their way over here and go in the little, we'll call that the playground. I put this in here because that's where we normally would have the water. But the little ones, the Kiki-Riki micro chickens. Hi, Miss Lori. Hello, Miss Sandra. You have snow, but the sun is shining. I love that. It's gross here, look. It's gross. It's wet. It's rainy. It's cloudy. It's bleh, 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 bleh. It's gross. But y'all, look at the little micro minis. How cute are they? How stinking cute are they? Look at that, y'all, look at that. And little Farrah Fawcett. Look, Farrah's got little, look at her feathers on her feet, y'all. Hold on. Whoop, hold on. She's got little feathers. Well, now she sat down. But she's got little feathers on her feet. Look, there's Waddles. Waddles is right there, y'all. Little Waddle. The chickens ain't playing in the rain. They ain't big fans of it, y'all. But y'all, chicken check. Will that, Miss Doreen, hopefully, girl, we gonna find out. Hi, Miss Trudy. That's the plan. We're gonna find out. We'll see. We'll see. Hey, Miss Lisa. Make sure that's locked up because we got the Rowan, our cat, y'all. Little curious little thing. Wesley told me today, he said, Rowan does not like being locked out of your craft room because Rowan likes to, no, Miss Vicky, we got 5. We had 8, and only 5 of them hatched, which is fantastic. But yeah, we shut down the incubator and, oh, that's a little too high. Oh, hold on. Come on down, girl. Come on down. They're so cute, Miss Marion. They're so stinking cute. Miss Carol, I know, girl. Miss Carol, the weather is gross today. I don't like it. And yesterday, too. I'm over it. And it's just beginning. I'm over it already. Miss Pam, it's dreary here in SoCal today, too. Yes. Miss Pam, thank you. You want to know something funny? Y'all, I got to tell you something funny. So, my son Jeremiah is... I say growing his hair out. I don't know what he's doing with his hair, y'all. It's a hot damn mess. I think he's intentionally not getting a haircut because I always am griping at him. I think you need to get a haircut. I think you need to get a haircut. So I think he's purposely not getting a haircut because he knows that's what Mom wants him to do. So anyways, y'all, he just be doing stuff like that. So anyways, y'all, but listen, so he's growing his hair out. So, anyways, y'all, listen, he uses this oil on it, or not oil. Yeah, it was it's called penetrating oil. I just realized what I said. I'm using my son's penetrating oil for your hair. Okay, it is for your hair. And it does say penetrating oil. I'm not making that up, I swear. Anyways, he was using it. He comes running upstairs. I'm making dinner the other day. He comes running upstairs with his hands like this. And he's like, come here, come here, come here. And I'm like, what? Making dinner? What? And like, I'm like messing with chicken, like raw chicken. So my hands were not free. And he's like, come here, come here, come here. And he's holding his hands like this. And I'm like, what? And he's like, I put too much oil on my hands. I need your hair. And I'm like, okay. So y'all, he starts rubbing the extra stuff in my hair. And I was like, oh, I really like the way that smells. So anyways, that night I washed my hair. And then I'm like, let me get some of that oil because that smelled really, really good. So anyways, y'all, I put that in my hair when I washed it on Wednesday night, y'all. Anyways, y'all, my hair feels fantastic. Like, it feels so nice. So yeah, I'm going to keep using my son's penetrating oil for my hair because, it smells good. It feels nice. So I tried a little something new, y'all. Who would have thought? My son's penetrating oil is working wonders on my hair. I love it. Love it. Okay. I'll buy my own bottle. Because that does sound weird. Thank you, Miss Michelle, for sprinkling. I appreciate you. So anyways, y'all, that's my little hair thing. I should go grab it and show y'all what it is because now y'all are going to wonder. Hold on. I'll go get it. Hang tight. Look at the presents. We're not done. We're going to fix her. Don't worry. We're going to finish her. Hold on. Yeah, isn't that kind of crazy? That I'm gonna show you, Miss Carol. I knew y'all was gonna ask. Hold on. So and I need to prove that I'm not using some kind of weirdness for my son. So but no, y'all, how crazy is it that my boys have more and there's more hair products than I have. Yo, no, this was it right here. It's kind of oily because it's oil. What is this brand? Renewing Argan Oil Morocco Extra Penetrating Oil. That's hard to read. Dry and coarse, for dry and coarse hair. Argan Oil of Morocco. It's this stuff. But y'all, you can barely see it. It's in the blue in the middle. It says penetrating oil, okay? I used my son's penetrating oil. And then this stuff too. I didn't like this stuff as much. This stuff smells amazing. I'm just saying. Weightless oil mist. This stuff right here. This has more of like a vanilla scent to it. This smells good though. That smells good. That smells good. That smells good. Do they really, Miss Robin? I didn't even realize. Dave doesn't. Well, that's not true. Dave, I think you're right, because Dave has like lots of like beard stuff. Like the beard stuff and the beard, they all have more like product stuff. Look, styling. I didn't use this stuff, but shake and rake. Shake and rake. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what they be using, but they be using stuff. I don't know. They got all kind of goodies. I'm gonna start shopping in the boys' bathroom for my hair products. My little hair products there, girl. Anyways, y'all. So, it's a good thing. It's a good thing y'all know me, because that conversation did get weird. But y'all, listen. So we started this on Wednesday, you guys, and I'm loving it. Okay. When I started, I was working on it last night, and y'all, let me tell you. So I started on the small box, okay? And I was like, how am I going to get this fabric on here, right? So I grabbed my Loctite spray adhesive and started using that, right? Well, that left, and it was probably how I was applying it too, like letting it pull up is what Fancy Pants told me. But listen, I switched up and I started using my hot glue gun. My hot glue gun, I feel like got a better, cleaner, flatter finish to it over the spray adhesive, to be completely honest with you. I liked the hot glue to put it on here better. So anyways, y'all, we're going to finish our little sides. We're going to finish, there's a couple little pieces that I got to add to, and then we're going to work our way up. We're going to do the ribbon parts in the middle. Good afternoon, Wiley. Hello. So anyhow, then we're going to put a bow on top, you guys, okay? That's the part that I'm most nervous about. Bows make my tummy like twist up in knots, okay? Because they're not my thing. Oil on your curls, Stephanie. Awesome. Awesome. My hair is, I don't usually use, no, Miss Janet, the spray adhesive, it looks like I have booger snot on my phone. I got spray adhesive on my phone the other day, y'all, and it looks like I have like smeared snot boogers. And I get like a new, my Wi-Fi was already off. I went to turn it off because hold on, let me see. My Wi-Fi was already off. Let me make sure it doesn't turn back on though. Why was my Wi-Fi off? That was weird. I'm confused. I'm confused. I know, Miss Doreen, I was really surprised too. I know. Miss Lynn, I'm fixing to. Y'all listen. So I am not a sewer, okay? I don't know. I don't know much about nothing when it comes to sewing. But Wednesday night in Crafting and Laughing, I pulled out my sewing machine, y'all. And, cause we had the quilting fabric squares out, okay? Remember, I got this quilt, this here, y'all. Oh, the Wi-Fi, hold on. Let's see what happens. Okay, now the Wi-Fi is off. Off. I turned it off. It cut back on. Hi, Miss Tanya. Hey, girl. Hi, Miss Barbara. It should not do that again. Lisa. Yeah, anytime I use product on my hair, y'all, my hair's so thick, it just like weighs it down. But something about that oil felt like it weighed it down on the bottoms, because I only put it on the bottoms. I felt like it gave me a little oomph on the top. My hair was looking really good yesterday. Today's day 2. But anyhow, y'all, I gotta show y'all. I pulled out my sewing machine the other day and Crafting and Laughing, y'all. Girl! Y'all, I sewed a little stocking. I sewed this, y'all. I sewed this. I even put the little hook on there. They were like, girl, what about the hanger? And I was like, hanger schmanger. I don't know how to put no hanger on. I forgot about that part. Y'all, I ended up sewing. I thought I was going to have to hot glue this on here, the hanger. Y'all, I ended up sewing it all together and even sewing the little hanger on there. Girl! Boom! I made a little quilt stocking. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Hi, Miss Gail. So, y'all, I did this the other night and crafted and laughing. A little stocking, okay? Listen, I am not a sewer. I am not a sewer. And, but y'all, I pulled that machine out. Girl, I even had to, I had to call Dave down one time. Dave knows how to run the sewing machine way better than me. But, anyways, I called Dave down one time to fix, I can't even remember what it was that he fixed. Miss Janet. It was so funny. It was so funny. But listen, I had everybody in Crafting and Laughing so stressed out over me playing with the sewing machine, y'all. They were like, oh my, like, they were probably watching like this. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. I had them so stressed out. But listen, I was like, I'm fixing to do this. I'm fixing to do this. So y'all, I did it. And then listen, so then I came down last night, y'all, and I was like, I want to play with my sewing machine again. Thank you, guys. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, look, I came down and started playing again, and I made, y'all know how I bought a sweater the other day at the craft fair. A lady did quilted squares like this on old sweaters, okay? Well, I have tons of blank sweaters myself, so I was like, I wonder if I could make my own little squares and put them on my old sweaters and make my whole wardrobe quilted pieces, because I absolutely love it, y'all. So anyways, I came down last night. Don't look too close, okay? Don't look too close, all right? But, y'all, I put a little backing on it. And Dave's going to help me attach it to a sweater that I have that's just blank. And so, he's going to help me. But listen, the piece that I picked out of my pile of quilted pieces is not a perfect square, y'all. If you look at it closely, it goes in up top there. Now listen, that part has nothing to do with me. That was the blanket itself, okay? I did not make this not a perfect square, okay? So I swear, girl, I swear. So anyways, it was kind of funny because while I was sewing this up, I was like, I feel like whoever made this quilt may have been maybe like a beginner-ish. No, because okay, maybe like a medium, not a beginner, but like the next step up. Because it wasn't a perfect square, so I was like, and that's funny because I'm a beginner and I'm trying to sew, and they were maybe they were a beginner. I don't know, y'all. Listen, just ignore me. Ignore me. I start, girl. Anyways, the stocking though. Come on, girl. The stocking, girl. So stinking cute. So stinking cute. And I need to make some more of those. And listen, y'all. I have so far, with that one quilt that I got from the Goodwill Outlet bins, y'all, I did cover the whole Stackable Presents set from Dollar Tree. I made that stocking out of this same quilt. Then I made this little patch right here, okay? And look how much I still have left. I counted them earlier. There are 18, hold on, these were kind of ratted, these were kind of rough looking. There were 18 quilt pieces still left after I cut the whole thing up, by the way, y'all. I don't know, Miss Rosemary. Dave knows how to run like my Cricut machine better than me. He knows how to run the sewing machine. Girl, I don't know. So anyways, y'all, 18 pieces still left from a Goodwill Outlet bin quilt. Girl, that I paid next to nothing for. That's incredible. That gets my rocks off, girl. Okay, girl. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. So anyways, y'all, we still have plenty of quilt left. So anyways, we also, let me tell y'all another thing. I also have a bunch more quilts upstairs that I've also got from the Goodwill Outlet bins too. I have a ton of quilts that I've all... Okay, not all of my quilts are from the Goodwill Outlet bins, but a lot of them are. So, anyways, y'all, listen. Let's finish this up. I'm jibber jabbering. I'm jibber jabbering. So, all right, we are gonna take. This is the Stackable Presents from Dollar Tree, you guys. Okay, does it look familiar? Pink on the top, blue on the bottom, green. Okay, they're what, $7 at Dollar Tree? I believe. I think they're $7 this year, y'all. But listen, I think I got this one last year, so I paid $5 for it. Miss Robin, it says, sorry I'm late. I was dilly-dallying. Dave got it for me. Sorry I'm late. I was dilly-dallying because I'm a dilly-dallyer. I'm a piddler. Yeah. If like they can't find me, like go look for me outside. I'm probably dilly-dallying, piddling with something. That's me. So, okay, y'all. See these? I put my quilt pieces on the edges. So I focused on the edges, and then that left this blank spot, and I spray painted all of it white, y'all. So anyways, I have this blank spot, so I need to fill it on some of them. So I need to fill in that spot, you guys, and then on the tops, there's some spots too that when I stick them together, like this, you can still see some of, I tried to cover up some of it with little scraps, but you can still see little bits of it. So I'm going to fill those in too. And then we're going to put a bow on top, you guys. And the more that I was looking at this, I was like, yes, we're making this for Christmas. But honestly, like, I feel like if you got like a little girl, like, it could be like a little birthday decoration too. It doesn't necessarily have to be for Christmas. A little quilted present decor for a birthday party or something. I don't know, girl. I don't know. Hi, Miss Thelma. I'm also kind of wanting to go get another one, y'all. Just to do, trying to do the quilted look with Christmas scrapbook paper. Then it would be more just Christmas. Because that's a really cute idea. Just cutting all the little squares of Christmas scrapbook paper and putting them on there to make it look like a quilt. Just Mod Podging them on there or spray adhesive. Hey, Kim. Hey, girl. Hi, Miss Patty. So anyways, y'all, let's get into it. Let's get into it. I've got all these pieces here that I already cut. This was the backing for the quilt. Okay, so I just cut those into strips. We're gonna fill in these little blank spots with that. And then we're going to do a strip of burlap down the middle. And then we're going to make these small like this and go down the middle of each one too. I think this was Hannah's idea. Use regular there you go. There you go. Boom. Boom, girl, boom. Boom, girl, boom. All right, we're just going to glue these on here, y'all. And again, I found it easier for me to use hot glue over the spray adhesive. Oh, all the baby chickens are laying down napping now, y'all. They're so stinking cute. They're so stinking cute. I love it. I love it. So anyhow, what are y'all doing this weekend? It's Friday. What's everybody up to this weekend? Y'all got plans? Our schedules are all weird now with Dave in school, and Jeremiah now works on Fridays. So our family date nights have been weird. So I don't know what we're doing, if we're going out for family date night or not tonight. I don't know. It's kind of yucky, honestly. We might need to stay home. I don't know. We'll see. Hey, Christine. Hey, girl. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So anyhow, we're supposed to get... Oh, Miss Donna. Girl. I'm over it. I'm over it already. Our rainy season has just begun. Super glue super glue for hot states. There you go. I wouldn't suggest putting this outside though. I wouldn't put this outside. But super glue, you're gonna get messy. Just a heads up. If you do super glue, wear gloves so you don't glue yourself together. I'm gonna finish my last tree, a 12-footer. Oh my gosh, girl! Speaking of that, have y'all seen what people are doing this year for Christmas? It's a really cute idea, y'all. People are using old table bases, like the fancy, like clawfoot table bases, and they're sticking their tree inside of that, you guys. Oh my gosh. I stinking love it. Not everybody's on board with it. Recovering from back surgery. Oh my gosh. Hey, Miss Kathy. Hey, girl. But have y'all seen that? And okay, if you have seen that, what's your thoughts? Do you like it? Like it? Love it? Not feeling it? Some people are like, ew, I don't like that. It looks good. I kind of like it, y'all. I've heard mixed reviews, though. What are y'all thinking? Serena's going to adopt a puppy at the shelter. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my goodness gracious. The baby chickens are doing great. When the replay's available, we went over there and I showed the baby chickens, at the beginning. So check the replay and you'll be able to see them, girl. And I'm going to post little updates to you guys. Like I did last night on the reels. Hi, Miss Shirley Culpepper. You love it. Yes. You did that last year. Oh my gosh. Oh, Denise, girl, I bet it's beautiful. Oh my gosh, Kim's neighbor did it. Oh my gosh, I bet it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. I wish that I would have we recently threw out a table base. Kicking myself in the butt. That's why I got hoarder tendencies, y'all, because of stuff like that I see. And then I save stuff because I'm like, oh, I want to do that one day. And then I never do it. So, yeah, y'all, that's why I'm a hoarder. That reason right there. It would get covered with my tree skirt. No, they're not using a tree skirt on it. They leave it at naked, I guess. Aaron, our dog could care less about the chickens. The cat, though, very curious. Very curious, of course. Found him the other night. I posted a reel. There's a video of our cat sitting on top of the chicken cage thing. Yeah. Yes, it's gorgeous, y'all. Yeah, look it up. I've seen some really, really pretty pictures. Okay, y'all, we were just filling in those blank spaces right there. All right, that one's all finished, okay? Then we're going to go back and do the ribbon part. Let's finish this one, though. Hold on. Oh, wait, did this one need it? No, this one didn't even need it. Okay, boom. This one's already done. We just got to add that centerpiece. Perfect, perfect. Oh, wait, hold on. Before I do that, wait. Let me see the spots that I need to fill in with scrap material. There's a spot. Hold on. These little spots right here where you can see the present, that's what I need to fill in. Please hold. I kept these little scrap pieces right here just for that, just to fill them in. There we go. Whatever happened to that? Miss Lori, it's still in the closet down here. I still need to finish it. Girl, projects. Girl. I still have it. I think that I'm going to have Dave add some rustic wood to the top of it. Remember, I was trying to strip the top and refinish it. I think I'm going to have him take some rustic boards and attach them. Oh, I thought that was my cat. And refinish it like that, I think. At some point, girl. At some point. But, hey, Miss Natalie, and thank you, Miss Tammy, thank you. My shirt says, sorry I'm late, I was dilly-dallying. Sorry I'm late, I was dilly-dallying, girl. Piddling around. All right, let's fill in these little spots here. This is going to be gorgeous, though, y'all. Little country Christmas. Fancy pants. I can't stop thinking about your butler pantry. Fancy Pants has this little sitting room off of her, let me tell y'all. She's got this little sitting room off of her kitchen. And then that sitting room has doors that go to the dining room, if I'm remembering correctly. She showed me one night, y'all, but here's her hang up. Is in that little sitting room is where she puts her big tree, because the window that's in that little sitting room faces the front of her house. So she needs all the neighbors to see the lit up Christmas tree. I get it. I would do the same thing. But y'all, a butler pantry, turn that sitting room into a butler pantry with like floor to ceiling, like cabinets and, girl, for like a coffee maker, the appliances, the, extra china sets that she has. She ain't got no butler, but, I mean, she might. She kind of fancy. She might. She might just not be telling me. Oh, I was correct, Lisa. So yeah, y'all, girl, I've been on Pinterest looking at ideas for you, girl. I can't stop thinking about that butler pantry. It's not even my house, y'all. It's not even my house, and I can't stop thinking about her butler pantry. Pidlin's my middle name. Yes, Miss K. I'm gluing today, but I did sew last night. I made a little quilted. Hold on, I'll show you. Hold on, girl. I'll show you, because you came in late. I'ma show you. Hold up. But girl, I've been all over Pinterest for your butler pantry. Okay? Listen, I got ideas that I can't stop. Look, Kay, I made this. I sewed it together last night to add to a sweater. Girl, I folded in the little... Don't look too close now. Okay, don't be looking up. You ain't got to look that close. Okay, back up. Okay, stop. Back up. Okay, I even sewed like the edges and everything. Okay? Snatched it back before y'all had time to get your readers on to get a better look at it. Miss Robin has a butler. She is the butler. Robin Butler. She got a butler. That's funny. All right, let's see if we covered up all our little spots. Yep. Okay, y'all see there is one spot there, but that's where the ribbon's gonna go, so it doesn't even matter. Let's check this one. Oh yeah, we got some spots. We got a couple little spots here to fill in. Couple little spots, y'all. This is meant to look kind of messy, y'all, and look, it's a country Christmas, it's a quilt, so it's supposed to look pieced together and all of that. It's supposed to look like that. So we rolling with it, okay? It looks kind of messy. It's supposed to, I promise. Dana, I hope that went good, girl. I love that for you. I hope that went well, girl. You got to let me know. Miss Kathy, I hope so. I'm starting to love my little sewing machine. I really am. I'm having fun with it. Like I'm telling y'all, last night I was like, I want to go sew. I want to come down here and sew. I want to play with my machine. Thank you, Miss K. Thank you. There is no quilting police. No quilting police allowed. If they exist, not allowed. This is the no quilter hating club. Not allowed. Don't be looking too close. I'm getting a little warm, actually. I need to go turn on my fan. My little fan. Kim. This is a French press coffee update that you didn't ask for. And the rest of you are just going to be subject to it. I know you didn't ask for a French press coffee update, but I think that it originally, when I first started, I started French press coffee this week, trying to get away from the Keurig machine, y'all. Okay. So, anyways, I'm making a little change. So, I think Kim, this is just for Kim. Kim, I think, did this happen to you? Remember I told you I got the tingles on Monday in my lips, these ones? And then that went away. But listen, then I started getting a little clogged up. Just a little bit, okay? A little clogged up, okay? And then all of a sudden today, it was like uno reverso. It was like, is that the acid too? Did the acid do that in the French press coffee stuff? Is that what that is? Because it like stopped and then it went. It was like uno reverse, bam, and I was like, damn. Hi Miss Sue, hey girl. I'm keeping my boundaries always, girl, always, and it's okay to make new boundaries too. Oh, Dana, good. I love that for you. I love that. Kim, stop laughing. Is it normal? All of a sudden, uno reverse. It was like, and then, like we went in fast forward. It did, Linda, it did the uno reverso. And I was like, what? Yes, Kim. Yes, my coffee is my breakfast. I can't eat in the morning. I cannot, y'all. I cannot. Any coffee, Marcy? I'm normally very regular. Kim. Listen, some of y'all are like, girl, too much. I warned y'all I was talking to Kim. I was just talking to Kim. We were on a little FaceTime call. We was on a FaceTime call, Miss Lee. I need to give some to Dave. Yes. Listen, I don't care, y'all. But listen, my tummy was like, whoa, ma'am. What are you doing? What are we doing? Yeah, I know that's what y'all are saying right now as we speak, but listen, if you're on the French press journey, listen, this just might be part of it. Try drinking protein shakes in the morning. What's that gonna do to me, girl? Is that gonna uno reverso times 100? Holy moly. Toss it in the fridge overnight. Fast forward on an empty stomach, especially since you've gone from pseudo coffee. Hold on. To bougie French press, your tummy has to adjust. Okay. So maybe I'm like coming over the hump. And now I'm going to be like smooth sailing. Hopefully. That's the plan. So far, so good, y'all. I am digging my French press coffee, by the way. I'm just saying. And listen, if y'all know what a French press is, I saw Miss Janet say that. French press is, it's just a little, glass, little cup with a little handle. And then it's got this, like, strainer thing, like this mesh and this little strainer thing that's like on a stick. You've seen it before. Once I explain this, you'll be like, oh, I've seen those. So then you put your coffee in the French press. You put your coffee grounds, your fresh coffee in the bottom. Then you pour over your hot water. Then you take the little mesh thing, put the lid on it. You let it steep for about 4 minutes. Let it do its thing like you would for tea. Let it steep, and then you take that strainer and you push down, and then that keeps your grounds in the little glass, and then you pour. It's got a little spout. Then you pour your coffee and drink a drink, girl. Drink a drink, and then get a little clogged up for a few days. You might get the tingles, girl. You might get the tingles in your lips. These ones. Then you're gonna get your you might get a little clogged up, okay? You might get a little clogged up for a minute. Hey, Tara. And then all of a sudden, it's going to be like, boom, okay? But according to Kim, we're just going over the hump, okay? And maybe you should not do it on a, I did not, Miss Ramona, but I can. I did not, but I can. Hold on. That one is a little different. Where is mine? Oh, it's still over there from the chickens. Mine's not in here. I will, Miss Ramona, I will. A French massage. What's that? Kat, what's a French massage? Have you seen them Thai massages? I want one of those. Was it Thai where they step on you and fold you like a pretzel, girl? In all the good ways. Like all the good ways. I want one of those. Look those up. Look those ones up. Y'all, I cut burlap strips. We're going to fray them. Hi, Miss Laura. We're going to fray them. We're going to make them cutesy pootsy, okay? All right, I'm going to cut. So, yeah, that's the French press. I'm a newbie. I'm learning. I got questions because I'm learning. And, yeah. I'm just keeping y'all in the loop of all the experiences of the French press, okay? Things that you may experience, too. It's all natural, girl. It's all natural. I'm just saying. I just wish they could have moved the tingly lips part to the bottom half. That would have been a little more enjoyable, I think. But anyways, Miss Tammy, you like your bun? What's that one? Y'all, let's change gears for my bowel movements. Are y'all ready? What about Black Friday happening at Walmart right now? What are y'all thinking about that? Hi, Miss Judy. Hey, girl. I think so too, Miss Kim. Yeah, if y'all are on the fence about the French press, just go look up some Keurig videos of the tubing. If you look up a video of somebody breaking apart a Keurig machine. Even like Keurig machines that have been descaled regularly. look up those videos. And then you may too want to switch to the French press coffee or stitch coffee. If you can do that, even better. But if you love your cure, you never want to stray away from it. Don't look up those videos. Don't do that. Don't do that, girl. I made the mistake, okay? So now I'm French pressing. All right? There's stuff you can't unsee, y'all. Hi, Miss Patty. Hey, girl. Hey, Miss Eileen. Hello. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to ya. Yes. Tabitha ordered. There is, for Black Friday at Walmart, I saw there is lots like kids' toys, TVs. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but are they doing stuff, are they doing like new stuff for Black Friday every day? Are they releasing new stuff every day? That I'm not sure about. They've got the 2-pack of the small crock pots. Apparently those are really hot. A percolator. Dave said that I needed to do a percolator too, Miss Lee. Excuse me. Did y'all? I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Yes, Lisa. Just a little French press. They're super cheap, girl. Ask your butler to order one. They're like $10. You can get them like at the grocery store. Like $10. You can get really cute ones. I had picked out a really cute one that had like a copper finish on it. It was like $20, maybe 30 on Amazon. Anyways, Dave beat me to it. Went to the grocery store and got he went and got me a little small one. It's perfect actually. And it was like $10. It's super cute and small. Yes, Miss Rosie from Dollar Tree. These are the stacked presents. Even though you're probably going to hear me call them pumpkins. They are stacked presents. I'm doing better today, by the way. On the calling them pumpkins. But yes, these are the stacked presents from Dollar Tree that we are redoing with quilt pieces that I had. The quilt I got from the Goodwill Outlet bins. I kind of want to try to make another one using Christmas scrapbook paper and just making little squares with different scrapbook paper and making it look like a quilt. I think that would be really cute too. Because I feel like this one isn't Christmas. It is, but it isn't. But anyways, I don't know, Miss Patty. But here's an idea for the Walmart, what's on Black Friday sale right now is the brand is Beautiful, which I believe is the Drew Carey. Drew Barrymore's collection of the beautiful kitchen appliances is the brand. It's a 2-pack of small little crock pots, like little like dip crock pots. This girl has gone viral on TikTok because she says every year she gets them. They end up, I think this year the 2-pack is $17. But what she does with them is I kind of overframed this one. That's all right. What she does with the little mini crock pots is she does a gift idea. She puts them, Miss Karen with the stars. Thank you, Miss Karen. She takes the crock pots and divides them up. And then she fills them with like a pot holder, a cute little kitchen utensil, like a whisk or a wooden spoon. She fills the crock pots, then wraps the single crock pots and gives them as a gift, which the crock pots end up being what, if they're $17 for two, what is that, $8.50 per little crock pot. So then you can fill it, like, y'all, for like less than $20, you have an amazing gift to give to somebody with those crock pots. So those are, from what I'm hearing, those are going to go really fast. They went on sale today. So y'all might want to look. You might want to look if you're looking for some gift ideas. And pink gingerbread look. Oh, Lori, that's a cute idea. That's a cute idea. I think I do have another, Christmas tree, stacked Christmas tree from Dollar Tree. I think I have another one. that I haven't done anything with. Girl, I got a few of everything, I swear. Hi, Miss Darlene. Hello. Miss Wendy. Hello. Happy Friday, girl. All right, 2 more little sections here. 2 more little sections. Let's glue these on. And then Hannah, you're the one that gave me the idea to take the scraps and wrap the presents. I'm pretty sure it was you, Hannah, the other day that gave me that idea, which was such a good idea. So we're putting burlap right now, y'all, but we're going to take the other scraps from the quilt and we're going to put them in the middle of the burlap. There went my spray adhesive, like that. Go all the way up and then a bow on the top. So cute. I should just go ahead and do these let me just go ahead and do these while I'm here. Hold on. Hang on, girl. I'm going to fold these in half like this. Make a little strip straight down the middle of the burlap. Bada boom, bada bang. All the way around. And y'all, hot glue is working really good for me for this. I tried the spray adhesive. I didn't like the look of it. It was this quilt fabric is like old and super thin, so it was showing little spots, little weird spots. So anyways, hot glue seems to be working great. Yeah, we're gonna do that to all of them. Oh, I love it. Hey, Miss Stephanie. Hi, Miss Deborah. Hello, girlfriend. So yeah, y'all, what are we thinking about how Walmart's doing the Black Friday thing, though? I don't know if I can keep up, like, especially if they're releasing it every day. I don't know, girl. I don't know what to think about it, y'all. I want to go back to the old days of Black Friday shopping. That was so much fun, y'all. I miss that. I miss that part. Going in the middle of the night after Thanksgiving, take a nap, go, I mean, I didn't take a nap, but you could take a nap, go, and then everybody gets together and goes shopping all together. Oh, I love that. I absolutely loved that. I miss that. I don't know about this random Friday today going by yourself. Oh, I don't know about that, girl. I don't know. Miss Robin, I'm doing a, this is the stacked presents from, Dollar Tree. And I'm taking an old quilt and making it look like a little country Christmas, little decoration for Christmas. I'm adding quilting. Ooh, whoops. We quilting the presents. Whoa. That was a mess. I need to make sure they're similar. This one's going to be a little thin. Whoops. That's all right. Aaron's, you still do it, but they don't do it the same though. It's the stores that don't do it the same. Like the launch all at once, and like the snatching and the grabbing and the I mean people ain't gotta do that, but the like adrenaline rush is what I'm saying. The adrenaline rush that you get. You know, that's the part. I want that back. Dave and I used to love it. It was like our date nights for the year and go do the kids' Christmas shopping. Hey, Kelly. Hey, girl. Miss Robin said, I love the snatching and the craziness. The adrenaline rush. Girl, yes. I'm with you. I am totally with you. I miss that too. Dave and I loved it. We still go out, but it's not the same like it used to be. It's just not. Tammy said I did the snatch and grab. Oh, like right now the towels are on sale. The Walmart They're not the greatest towels in the world, but the Walmart $1.97 towels, those are on sale today. I saw that. But those crock pots apparently are going to be hot. There's a lot of TV deals. Check out the TVs at Walmart. Lots of them. I didn't even know this existed, but a 98-inch TV, y'all. I saw that on the Walmart deal. I think it was like $998. I think. I wasn't really paying attention to the price. I saw the size of it though, and I was like, Lord have mercy, I didn't even know that existed. Holy cow. I always came home with stuff that Susan, me too, girl. Me too, girl. New socks. New Christmas pajamas. Yeah. Same. So much fun. Okay, and y'all, I'll run my heat gun over this because there's lots of little the hot glue webbing is happening. Y'all, funny story. Today, Dave's at school, and right now, he called me right before I was going live, and he was like, Erin, he said, you ain't gonna believe this. I said, what? He said, I'm currently using my lunch break to go to the store to go get a hoodie because Miss Kimberly, they funky, girl. They get really gross inside. Like the tubing inside, it gets really gross. You'll have to look it up. Unless you're absolutely in love with your Keurig, if you it just gets really gross. They get really gross inside. Even when you descale it. Descale. Use the descale cleaning solution. They're still gross. But so he's like, Erin, he's like, I'm going to get a hoodie. I'm freezing my butt off. He said, you'll never believe what happened. He said, when I left this morning, there was a black hoodie hanging over the banister of the stairs. And he thought that it was his. Well, because that's a lot of times that's where he'll hang his. Anyways, so he just assumed it was his. Y'all, he got to school and he got cold. And he, hi, Miss Paulette. He went to go put on the hoodie that he thought was his. It was mine. It was mine. Y'all, and it's a hoodie that he had ordered for me. So we have matching hoodies. But listen, y'all. It was by the front door because it needs to be returned because it was too small for me. So he tried to put on this hoodie that was too small for me. He goes to put it on, y'all, and he's like, this ain't my hoodie. He's like, I'm freezing cold. No, Kim, that would have been even funnier. No, if it were Finn's, oh my gosh. Hilarious. No, it was mine. And, but the one, it doesn't even fit me. So anyhow. And then he's like, oh, well, I'll just go to my car. I'll go to the truck and get my raincoat. So he went to the truck and his raincoat wasn't in there. So anyways, he was on the way to the store to get a coat, y'all. Because he was freezing on his lunch break. So anyways, but I thought that was funny. He was like, you should have seen it. Me trying to put on your hoodie that was too small for you. Y'all, I'm just getting rid of the hot glue webbing. But here's what we have so far. This is what we got going on so far. Lots of pink. I think that's my favorite side right there. And the pink, y'all, I almost wish that I would have gone darker. But the pink was the scraps from the original quilt. So that's kind of cool. You know? It's kind of cool. Kind of cool that we're kind of putting it back together in another way. Hey, Miss Sandy. Hello, girlfriend. Talking to Jared. That's all right, girl. That's all right. Here we go. All right. We are going to do the same thing to this one real quick. We're finishing our stacked pumpkin project that we started the other day, you guys. We started this on Wednesday. And we are finishing it today, girl. Today. I remember the Black Friday deals for the Beanie Babies. Oh, I don't remember that. I don't remember the Beanie Babies. I do remember my little sister had like a big Beanie Baby collection. She was like a Beanie Babyer. She was a Beanie Babyer, a Beanie Baby collector, I guess you could say. I don't know if she still does that. I don't know. Did I say pumpkins, Miss Lynn? Did I say pumpkins, girl? Is that what I said? I probably did. I probably did. Stacked pumpkins, presents. Girl. Oh. I need you. Hold on. You fit there? Yeah, you fit there. Okay. My in-laws were Beanie Baby collectors. Are they still, like, valuable and everything? Like, are people still collecting them now, today? Like, is it still a thing? Are they still making Beanie Babies? Are they still coming out with new ones? I don't even know. I did a little, when I was a kid, I did baseball cards for a while. Then I did, what were those little round, I think it was part of a game. Pogs. Is that a thing? Pogs? Or did I just make that up? I think it was Pogs. I did Pogs for a little while, if that's... They're worthless now. Oh. Darn. Oh, no, I needed you. Crud. This fabric is old, y'all. So I just totally tore off a piece. Let's see if it's even going to be an issue. It probably is. Doggone it. Let me see if I can just glue you on there. Pigs were a thing? Pogs. They were these little round cardboard thing. Cabbage Patch dolls. My older sister if I remember, I think she was the one that was into the Cabbage Patch dolls. I was not a doll. I was a tomboy. So, like, I played basketball, like, rode skates on my bike. I was a outdoor, run around, get dirty, run the hood, climb the trees, kid. I stayed outside. I stayed my butt outside. Okay, hold on. I need to cut this, and then I'll fray it. All right, right there. You still have them, Julie? That's funny. Miss Sally, hey, girl. Miss Janet, you want to know something funny? Finn's teacher has a huge baseball card collection in their classroom, and she, hold on, now I'm drawing a blank on why she gives them out. She gives them out as little prizes. So, Finn doesn't really collect baseball cards, but he loves books, so he uses them as bookmarks. The baseball cards that he wins from his teacher. So I think that's kind of cool. He has no clue about the baseball card he doesn't watch baseball or anything. But anyways, it's cute. That's cute. And it's like gold to him because he earned it. Finger skateboards and Pogs and Pokemon cards. Yes. I can't even remember what the point of the Pogs were. I think it was a game. I did not play the game. I just collected the Pogs. And remember the Tamagotchis? The Tamagotchis. I saw a new version of those. Not a new version. But the Tamagotchis did come back. The Dollar Tree has a little Dollar Tree version of the Tamagotchi, y'all. I don't think the kids these days will enjoy it like we did, though. That's the only sad part about that. Is they will never, they ain't gonna get it. Like, that was like kids nowadays in like the digital world as it is now, like it wasn't like that when Tamagotchis came out. So that was like so cool. So stinking cool. Nowadays, I don't think they're going to hit like they did for us when I was a kid. I was like in middle school though when the Tamagotchis came out. I had like the off-brand one. Furbies. My little sister had Furbies. I always thought they were weird. I wasn't into the Furbies. They look like little, I don't know, little demons. Those Lulu, the Lulu baby things. What are they called? The Lulu, what are those things called? The Labubu. The Labubu Ladudu things. Those look, I'm sorry, if y'all have them around your house, I'm not having them in my house. They look like little demons. I'm not doing it. No, not happening. No Labubus, no Ladudus, no, They look demonic to me, I'm sorry. Hola, Minnie, hola, girl, the Labubus, Miss Ramona. I ain't feeling those. I'm sorry, I ain't trying to offend nobody. If you like the Ladudus, do you, girl? Rock the Ladudu. Rock it, girl, rock it. Rock it. Rock it. I started collecting the Atlanta Braves baseball sets in the mid-'80s, and I gave them to my grandson. I love that. That's so cute, Lori. I love it. I wish I still had mine. I don't. Oh, yes. Trolls were really cool. They do. Can't do that. I can't do that. Garbage Pail Kids were, I think that was more of my older sister's childhood that she would have remembered those. I know of the Garbage Pail Kids, but, they're on her, Miss Ramona, girl. They creep me out, the Labubu things. I don't get it either. I don't know. I don't see what they be singing in them. I don't know. I don't know about them things. Things. But, yeah, Garbage Pail Kids would have been my older sister's time. Again, I know what the Garbage Pail Kids are. But, California Raisins. Strawberry Shortcake. Let's think. Hold on. What else do we have? Ow. Dang, girl. That was hot. Hot. Sumner has a Labubu. Oh my gosh. Sumner. Oh my gosh. How funny. They're creepy to me. I can't do it. Okay, one more side. Y'all, we're almost done with our stacked presents. Our Dollar Tree stacked presents, quilted, little decor. Fig Newton dolls, Care Bears. Yes, I love the Care Bears. I remember the Care Bears. Ninja Turtles. I was a big Ninja Turtle fan when I was a kid. Loved the Ninja Turtles. What else did I like? Like I do remember having Ninja Turtle clothes and stuff. Again, I was the tomboy. I liked the boy stuff. And like my little sister was into Barbies. I was not a big Barbie fan, but I loved I loved playing Barbies with her. I loved the Barbie house. Like I would decorate the house and like put the set up the furniture. I loved that part of it. The decorating part. G.I. Joe. Your kids weren't into Ninja Turtles? Oh my goodness. American Girl dolls. Groovy Girl dolls. I hadn't heard of them. Stomp Rockets. Those are fun. Clifford the Big Red Dog. Whoop. K-pop Demon Hunters. Whoop. I don't remember. Where'd my remote go? Mouse. I have to scroll back up. Oh my gosh. Girl. I was reading your comment, Miss. Oh, Lisa. Oh gosh. Oh girl. Matchbox cars, yes. Yes. Smurfs. Forgot about Smurfs. Oh, okay, let's talk about old cartoons. Remember Jetsons? I forget about the Jetsons. Flintstones, Jetsons. Remember Dinosaurs, y'all? The show and the little baby. What was it? Not your mama, not your mama, not your mama, not your mama. That's from that show, I think, right? Right? I think so. Was that on, oh yeah, Bratz dolls. I can't even get my daughter to take all of my vintage ornaments. Lori, give her time. Give her time, girl. She'll come around. She'll want them one day. Curious George. Sandra has Clifford. Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, Scooby-Doo. Yes. Oh, thought that was my last little section. Whoopsie. Didn't I have another piece that I already cut? Hold on. Maybe I'm going crazy. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Y'all, this has been quite the messy project, by the way. Holy cow. The scraps that I have everywhere, holy cow. Holy cow, girl. Just a heads up, if you end up doing it with fabric like this, y'all, girl, it's gonna get messy. It's gonna get messy. Not your mama, not your mama. Yes. Snoopy, Peanut Gang. Finn likes the old Looney Tunes stuff too. He does like to watch that. Fraggle Rock. Ninja movie, My Sunlight. My Buddy, yes. Oh, what about hold on. Not Paddington, the other one. Oh gosh. Oh, there was another bear that was popular. Oh, what was it? Maybe it was Paddington. Maybe it was Paddington that came with like the little books. And it kind of like, I don't know, Shirley Temple doll. What about Disney sing-alongs? I loved the Disney sing-alongs. That was during my little sister's time, but I'll still look them up now, y'all. The Disney sing-along songs. Elmo, Winnie the Pooh, Yogi. How about I pick a nigga basket, eh, boo-boo? How about I pick a nigga basket, eh, boo-boo? Y'all, we reminiscing. Star Wars. Look at this. This is funny. Ruxpy. Maybe it was Ruxpy. Barbara. I think it was the Teddy Carey. It was Teddy Ruxpin. Yes, Ruxpin. That's what it was. Teddy Ruxpin. Yes. Carrie. Girl, yes, that one. I do remember that one. Teddy Ruxpin. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Ow. That's funny. Yo, we going down memory lane. I love it. Yogi Bear, Teddy Ruxpin, Bernstein Bears. Girl. Too funny. Y'all, I've told this story before, y'all, but this is a funny one. I was telling y'all how, like, when I was a kid, I was outside, riding my bike, playing basketball outside. And, Tom and Jerry, yes. We still watch that around here. Tom and Jerry, But, no, y'all, this little story always pops into my mind when I think of, being a kid. Y'all, so first I have stitches. I had stitches down the middle of my forehead when I was little because a friend was chasing me with my little 3-wheeler thing. Apparently my mom was inside showering and I was just outside playing with the neighbor kid in the driveway. And so, listen, y'all. So I was running from him and turning around and running, and I ran into the corner of the door. Anyways, okay. So then fast forward, I don't know how old I was, but y'all, I can't, there's so many stories of me wrecking my bike or running into things. Like the time that I was riding with a friend, I'm riding on my bike. I had my hair up in a ponytail. I'm feeling myself, you know, cruising around the neighborhood on my bicycle with my friend. I'm looking this way, talking to her. And y'all, I done ran right into the back of a parked car. I nailed that car. I nailed that car so hard, y'all, that it took my ponytail out of my hair. My ponytail. I hit the car so hard. Listen, I remember where it was in our neighborhood, and in the neighborhood, it was where a lot of the boys of the neighborhood lived. And, y'all, I remember having to, like, quickly get up and, like, play it off like it wasn't a big deal, but y'all, it hurt like hell. It hurt like hell. I hit so hard it done snatched my ponytail out my head, y'all. Done snatched my hair down. Okay, I hit that. It got all tangled up. And then I remember another time, and I was right there by where the boys in the neighborhood lived, and I was rollerblading and decided to hold on to the back of my friend's seat. You know, you hold on and your friend's pedaling on the bike and you're on your rollerblades and she's pulling you. Or, no. I wasn't like that. I was holding a rope. That's what it was. You tie a rope around your friend's bike and then they pull you around the neighborhood with your rollerblades. So I was doing that one time and I fell right over there by where the boys lived, y'all. I still have a scar on my shoulder to this day of when I fell, y'all, and landed on my shoulder and I kept going down the road on my shoulder. That road ate that day. That road ate that day. And then I remember another time, but every time I fell, it was over there. Then I remember this other time we were racing. We would start at the green electrical box. Okay, the green electrical box, y'all. Does that bring back memories too? The green electrical box, because that's where everything went down, at the green electrical box. And the green electrical box was in between my house and our neighbor's house. So that was the spot, right? So anyways, so we would start right there at the green box and we would have to loop around the neighborhood. One of us would go one way, the other one would go the other way. Y'all, how about me and my friend that were racing that day, and we came back around and came back to the driveway where the green box was, y'all. And we competitive, we getting it. I'm a win. Y'all, we done crashed into each other. Got all tangled up in the bicycles. That was a mess. That was a mess. Foghorn Leghorn, yes. And then I remember one time, my bike took me out one time. Y'all, my bicycle, I was riding it all fast, and I think it was time for dinner or something. I was rushing home for something. Probably dinner. Anyways, but, I pedaled so fast. What time is it? I pedaled so fast that, and I hopped off my bike so fast, the handlebar jabbed me in my stomach, y'all. Jabbed me so hard it took my breath away. Like, took my breath away. I was like, ooh, yo. Them bikes and rollerblades tore us up. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, girl. Go ahead and cut that off. Arm got stuck. Oh, Miss Karen, girl. Pete the Magic Dragon. Yep, yep. Oh, my goodness, y'all. Tore us up. But those were the days, y'all. Them were the days. Them were the days. The good old days, y'all. The good old days. The green electrical box. These kids nowadays, they don't know about the green electrical box, I don't think. Mine don't. Mine don't know about the electrical box that you hung out on. Yeah, no helmets, nothing. No, girl. No helmets, girl. No helmets. No. No knee pads. No. Girl. No, girl, how about no helmets, no knee pads, and did our parents even know where the hell we were? No. Nope. Not at all. Not at all. They didn't even know we existed. It was perfect. Perfect. Okay. All right, I might just have to glue these together because my fabric is so thick. I kind of had a feeling this was probably going to happen. Oh, wait. Well, did it snap? No, it didn't. I might just glue them together, all together. Okay, y'all, all we got to do is finish the pink on this one and put a bow. I stinking love it. Now that song is stuck in my head. Puff the Magic Dragon. Oh, wait, I have the wrong tune. Hold on, it'll come to me. No, it won't. Wait. No, it won't. Yep, when the street lights come on, that's right. Those were the days, Miss Patty. Them was the days. The good old days. Fun. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Yes. Okay, girl. You ain't lying. We didn't have seatbelts in our car until I was 10 years old, Miss Julie. What about the cars that had the back seat, the third row seating where you would face the back window? Could you imagine nowadays? Could you imagine? I can't even imagine sitting in that seat. Oh my gosh. Y'all know what I'm talking about? I don't know what the car was called. It was like the wagons, the station wagons that had the third row seating. And whoever sat back there, you were facing. We never had one, but I just remember them from being a kid. Whoever was sitting in that back seat, he was looking out the back window. Girl, how scary. How scary. I can't even imagine. Lord have mercy, girl. Ain't no way. Kimmy! Oh my gosh. So you rode in the back looking out the window. And tent wasn't a thing then, or was it? I don't think it was. So everybody could see whoever was in the back. Ooh, I did that one a little too thin. Let's go with it. It'll be fine. Y'all, how crazy. Those didn't last long. The rumble seat in a Volkswagen. Your grandpa had one? Oh my gosh. Kimberly, strawberry shortcake. Yes. She's so cute. Strawberry shortcake. Love it. This one's going to just be a little thinner. It'll be all right. It will be all right. Y'all, if y'all are just popping on, little recap. These are the stackable pumpkins from stackable. I was doing so good, I thought. A record player. Oh my gosh, yes. With the wood grain sides. Yes, Tracy, yes. Stackable presents from Dollar Tree. That we took an old quilt and revamped it with an old quilt. If you do not have an old quilt, paper I think cutting up little squares of paper and doing like a faux paper quilt look on it would be really cute too. Grandpa's car up in the back window. He breaks. I fall out the seat. Judy. Y'all. Oh my gosh. What about the car phone? My mom had the car phone in a bag. Y'all remember the car phone? The car phone girl. My mom thought she was hot stuff with that little car phone too. I think we all kind of did. We all thought we was hot stuff with the car phone. If you had a car phone, you was going somewhere in the world, girl. The phone in the bag. Rainbow Bright, yes. Yeah, beepers. I did not have a beeper, but my sister had a beeper. My older sister had a beeper. She had the beeper. Okay, we were recently talking about this. Dave and I were recently talking about this. Remember the paddles in school? Getting paddled in school? I never got paddled in school. But my older sister got paddled one time by the dean. She got her butt tore up, y'all. She got swats. I can't even imagine that today. Listen, though. Let me hush. Because I do have some thoughts on that, actually. But I couldn't imagine getting a call. Your daughter about to get a pop. She getting a pop right now. Get a pop. My parents are probably like, get her. Miss Patty, you had the bag phone? Oh my gosh, the bag phone, y'all. The phone in the bag. Yep. All right, this is the last little piece that we got to put on, right? Yep. All right, and then we're going to make a bow. Did y'all ever get swats? I got put in the corner for button in the lunch line. Oh my gosh. Y'all didn't have that, Doreen? They did not have it in the elementary school. I think it was just middle school. Or maybe my sister was in middle school and she had to have that. I had my 3rd grade teacher, Miss Travis. She used to do the ruler on the desk and break that thing. She'd go through probably a ruler a day, y'all. She would smack that thing on our desk so hard that thing would splinter off into 100 pieces, y'all, and go flying. That was in 3rd grade. She was not a teacher there very long. Hi, Miss Jacqueline. I'm pretty sure she got fired for that, actually. And that was when I was in 3rd grade. But she would talking in the lunchroom. Oh, what about bag milks? Who remembers the bag milks? I can't even. Why? Who came up with that and why? Who had the bag milks? Chocolate milk, white milk, orange juice, apple juice, and the little clear baggies. And then you'd poke them with your straw, your like Capri Sun straw, and you would poke through the bag, and then there would be milk everywhere. There was always milk everywhere. The bag milk! Yes! Milk. You had the pints. And y'all, and they were like, the coolers were never cold enough for the bag milk. So it was always like lukewarm milk. But also, there would also always be like a residue of milk. Like there would be a popped bag in the cooler every single time. And so all the bags had the residue of the milk on it. Girl. Why did they do us like that? I don't understand. Y'all, I'm just going to glue these together. Again, the thickness of my, all the stuff I put on here. I ate the buttons. No, Miss Karen. Oh, poor baby. Her teacher made her so nervous she chewed the buttons off her coat. Oh my gosh. You had a milkman growing up, Miss Janet? Girl. We had a bag lunch, girl. The bag milk. Bag milk. The bags of milk. Disgusting. Y'all, I'm going to glue these together. It was absolutely disgusting. That lasted that lasted a long time too. The milk in a bag. I remember that was elementary school. I remember in middle school, and I think even some of high school too, y'all. The bag milk. Ugh. Disgusting. Sandra, they used to deliver it. We had a milk delivery service in Colorado, but that's just because where we lived. It was kind of the access that we had on base. There was only a little shopette with like very limited hours, so we had them do our milk and our eggs, and they would drop them off, or deliver them. All right, y'all, I'm gluing these together. Okay. Okay. Let me hold this down. I get milk delivered to my house now. Miss Michelle, yes. What is it? Smith Brothers? I think. We had the little small cartons of milk. I had those at first, too. Then they switched to the bag milk. It was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Ugh. Worst thing ever invented, ever, in the history of ever. It's disgusting. Okay. Do y'all still do milk with dinner? Growing up, we always had to have milk with dinner, and it was never like cold milk. It was like warm milk with dinner. I can't even, ugh. We now do not do milk with dinner. What the heck was that about? We had to always have milk for dinner. Washing down your hamburger helper with milk. Washing down your spaghetti with milk. Washing down. I'm trying to think of what other meals we had on rotate. Washing down your hamburger helper. Yes, milk with dinner. It's just I cannot. Milk or water? I don't either, Miss Janet. None of us really drink milk in my house. None of us. We always have milk, but like it's very rare that anybody in my house goes and gets a glass of milk. Like, unless we're dunking cookies in it. Or graham crackers. I love graham crackers in milk. Cinnamon graham crackers dunked in milk. Now, girl, I can get down with that. But, yeah. Y'all. This is cute. We need a bow on top still. We need a little bow on top. A big bow on top. Okay. Is that on there? I think I need a little extra security. Hold on. Yeah, milk with dinner is gross. Yeah, and cereal, that's it. And we're not big cereal people either. So, we get on like little cereal kicks every once in a while, but we don't really do cereal here. Nobody really likes it, like on a regular. Okay. A dumpy bow. Milk or Kool-Aid. It's so nasty. Milk for dinner. I know. Disgusting. Lights inside. That's a cute idea too. All right, we need a bow. Oh gosh, y'all, this is where it gets weird. Okay, this is where it's gonna get weird. All right, listen, just a heads up. Just in case we have new friends, this is where this little present is probably gonna take a little turn. Just bear with me, okay? I'm always really bad at picking the fabric too, for the bow or the ribbon, whatever. I don't know. Girl. Or do we take the red one and put it back on there? We put the red. That's not that bad, actually. I was just kidding. But y'all, oh, I already glued that. That's not that bad, actually. Paint it pink. I actually kind of like it red because I feel like it kind of brings out the little pops of red there throughout the quilt. Paint the red one. Y'all don't like it red. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, girl. Oh, yes, Miss Judy. I recently saw those at, oh, no, you're talking about the ones with the little spoon on the end. Never mind. I know what you're talking about. I was thinking about the ones that are like, flavored straw, like candy straws. Miss Rhonda with the stars. Thank you. I like the red, too. I feel like the red actually, I know there's a lot of pink and everything. I mean, every color you can imagine is in here. But, y'all, I'm kind of digging this red bow. Let's see if I can get, there is fabric up there, but let's see if I can poke a hole. I love the red too, me too. The hole is already open. Okay, okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, don't let go. Oh gosh, it's like barely sticking through. Oh gosh, I need another hand. Hold on. I should have done this part first. Hold on. Oh, I got it. We made contact. Okay. Holy cow, y'all. Oh my gosh. I already glued it together, y'all, so if y'all are just popping on, I'm doing this because I already glued it together. So, oh my gosh. Y'all, this is perfect, actually. I don't think any kind of bow I would have put on there would have looked anywhere near, I wouldn't have looked. Look, y'all, hold on. Look, we're going to spin it. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Why have we never done this? Hold on. Look. Wait. Little slow spin. Okay, we're kind of spinning it. Y'all, she is really stinking cute. Our quilted stacked presents from Dollar Tree. This is really cute. The quilt pieces came from a Goodwill Outlet bin quilt. I cut it up, and here we go. This is what we did with it, okay? You could also use paper, y'all. Take your Christmas scrapbook paper. Cut little squares, Mod Podge it on there. Bada boom, bada bang, because not everybody has quilt pieces just laying around. So anyways, use scrapbook paper, y'all. Don't get hung up on having to have a quilt to do this. This is so stinking cute, though. Like country Christmas. Country Christmas, but also I feel like this could also be used for like a little girl's birthday. Like a little decoration for a birthday party, too. Miss Roberta, see, you don't have to have a quilt. You paper. I actually want to try it with paper myself. Just cutting little squares and making your own quilt with paper. I think that would be so stinking cute. Baby shower. Y'all. Especially if you're like a photographer or something. I think this would be a great little prop. I'm just saying. So stinking cute. I absolutely love it. Look, put it in your decoration for Christmas, like in a little old wooden sled or something. I don't know. But y'all, I love it. I stinking love it. I stinking love it. Y'all, we started this on Wednesday. This is stacked presents from Dollar Tree, you guys. The stacked presents from Dollar Tree. And an old quilt, burlap, hot glue, and that's it. And some time. And a mess that you gotta clean up a mess. But y'all, oh, and I spray painted the presents first. I did spray paint the presents. Thank you guys. Y'all love it. I love it. I love it. But y'all, I'm going to hop off of here. I've got to go pick up Finn from school. By the way, y'all, I told y'all yesterday while we were doing Thrifty Thursday that, I told y'all about Teresa putting on, the bumper sticker on my car. And I hadn't put much thought into it until yesterday. I kind of forget that it's there. Until yesterday when I'm in the carpool line at school. And I'm like, oh, the bumper sticker's hilarious until you're sitting in the carpool line at school, the school pickup line. It's hilarious until you're sitting in the line. Love you too, Miss Janet. How stinking funny, y'all. Girl, I was sitting in the car like, oh wow, I'm about to do it again today. But anyhow, y'all, I love you guys. Yeah, use regular boxes too. Girl, don't save your $7. Use regular boxes. I know you got them coming every other day from Amazon, y'all. Save your boxes, your cardboard. There you go, girl. Great idea. But y'all, I love you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed this project. Y'all go get crafty and have an amazing weekend. I will see you guys on Monday. I will see y'all on Monday. Have a good weekend. I'm going to decorate for Christmas some more this weekend. The trees are already up. But anyhow, I love you guys. Have a good one. Bye, y'all. Thanks for being here, too.